It's September 12th. We just got in here a little bit ago. As our walk in, we spotted one of the good bucks that we had on camera. Real nice 5x5. Kind of got set up down below. Some deer across the draw spooked and he took off with them. So we just got into the stand. We have a perfect northwest wind tonight. Very ideal for this set. So hopefully we have some deer come in tonight. Allison's in the shooter's seat.
Nick.
Good shot, Al. Good shot. Good shot.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. You think I hit him?
Yeah, you hit him good. You hit him really good. I could see blood out of his side when he was over there by that big pine tree.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I haven't shot an archery deer for like 3 years.
Is that a girl?
Oh, he just smoked out of nowhere. I can't do that right now. Here I almost like was gonna go and then I was like, I'm was gonna pop back down. Because I didn't know what he was gonna do. I thought he kept seeing me draw back and put down. He didn't even fucking know.
It worked perfect. Hey, don't be jumping on that thing.
I don't have time to harvest it.
I know.
Okay, so when we were walking into our tree stand tonight, we had a 5x5 right underneath us. And so we backed up and gave him some time, and then he ended up spooking. And then we climbed up into our stand, and about an hour later, he came back with some does, and he was just right behind this hill. We didn't know where he was at, but we knew he was right behind there. And we were waiting and waiting, and then those does spooked him, and so he came up over the hill about 40 yards, and then started walking to us, and about 28 yards, I smoked him, I think.
I think you made a good shot.
Yeah, it sounded good.
Sounded really good.
He ran just right over that hill, so we'll give him a little bit, and hopefully we got a deer on our hands. We need meat.
Good job. Nice shot.
So we just went over to where the arrow came out at. And we found a deer.
Pretty good blood.
Yeah, so we ran over that hill, but he was booking it, so I think we might give him quite a bit longer before we go after him. We'll see.
So last night after Allison had shot her deer, we gave him about 2 hours because he was kind of quarter two and kind of spun as she shot. So we seen blood on his side when he was running off the side hill. I knew it was a good hit from the looks of it. So we gave him 2 hours, went in on him, started trailing his blood. Not a lot at first, got down into the draw and there was a lot of blood. After that, he spit a clot out and it just kind of stopped. So we ended up finding another spot of blood, and he went back directly the same direction that he came from where we shot him. And so we walked back over that way and ended up catching eyes on him about midnight, and he was still alive. So we backed out, and I am going back in this morning, and hopefully he is dead where we last saw him at. So yeah, Allison has to work today. She had to be to work at 4:30 this morning, so she didn't get much sleep last night. So I'm gonna go in and hopefully find her deer and get him drug out. So see what we find. I just got out here. Right over here along this fence line is where I spotted him last night. The flashlight, just looking at me, bedded down. So we backed out. That was about at midnight. She'd shot him about 6:45, 7 o'clock. So we gave him quite a while. It took forever to find his blood trail and find him, and then we ended up finding him alive last night. So we backed out. I came in here today. I've been kind of glassing over there, see if he's over there, and I just spotted him down here in the bottom of the draw right below me. But it looks like the coyotes got to him. Oh my gosh, they just devastated him. That's what less than 24 hours can do with coyotes. Oh my gosh. He was right up here beside this tree. when I seen him last night. And that was at midnight. And here we are, 7 a.m. And look what the coyotes did. Really nice buck though. Beautiful 5x5. That'll happen with coyotes. It's always a bad thing about leaving them overnight. Just never know when you end up having a pack of coyotes come through, and it only takes one and then all of them are here, and sucks. It's a lot of good meat that we always live off of all year long. And crappy deal. Well, we're able to get the head off. A nice buck. Tagged. Was able to save half of a back hind quarter and some of a front shoulder. Otherwise everything else was shot. So that's all we get for meat off this one. Hopefully we get more off the rest of them this year.